mindset. Free your mind, free your mind. Mindset, free your mind, free your mind. Hey, not everything that glitter is gold. Everything that's white is snow. On the mindset, I just start let them know, let them know, let them know. Oh, words from the wise, I just start, we will never lie. Stand tall, we will never die, will forever shine. I just start, shine like the star in the sky. Some hate, some love. It's the
blessed love, pleasant good evening, good afternoon. Warm welcome. One more day above ground, and I want to greet them in the divine name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie the First, Empress Menen the First. Greetings, beautiful viewers and subscribers. Yeah, man, give thanks and praise for life. Greatest position. So we're looking on the life and legacy of Vaughn Benjamin. Vaughn born in Antigua, August 1969 and transcend 2019, November the 4th. And 2 years in, the cause of death is still unknown to fans and the public at large. Back in Antigua, 1989, Vaughn and his bigger brother, Ron Benjamin, formed the band Midnight, and over 25-year time span would see the band release over 60 albums leading up to 2015. Now 2015, the band split and the birth of the sound of Akibeka, which Vaughn declared it was a revelation from the book of Enoch. Akibeka would release 11 projects under Zion I production label. Vaughn Benjamin was a beacon of knowledge. His lyrics would cover political, agricultural, economics, spirituality, social commentary. The inspiration of His Imperial Majesty was always his message, Rastaman still stand. And thus a brief outline of Vaughn Benjamin. Yeah, great brother. See? Can't tell you how much great this virgin is. The work, the contribution over a 25 years lifespan. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal, my people. And we give thanks for the life of the virgin. And, we give thanks and, we're sending some love towards, families. Families, more love, more strength. Give thanks for Vaughn, Yeah, man, give thanks. Great brother. To many globally. Some people say Vaughn is like Vaughn have a cult following. The way people follow Vaughn worldwide. The way people love Vaughn worldwide. Yeah, that is how some people describe it. In a positive way. In a positive sense. Yeah, man. Vaughn Benjamin. One of the greatest. We say some comments more time, about the Virgin and some of the previous works that we done, regarding, the Virgin, life and his passing, his, transitioning, to another level. Seeing some of the comments, a lot of controversial comments. Up as me said earlier is it's 2 years now. Since the passing of the Virgin. Seeing and he's greatly missed. Selassie, I know. And 2 years still, no real cause, what really happened, that is still unknown, and we don't really want to goddess or make anyone feel uncomfortable. Beg your pardon if if that is the case. And I know some people are gonna come and say, boy, yeah, the Virgin make a move already, that is not important. But I think it's probably important to others out there because they bring it up. They bring it up when you look into some of the comments. You know what I mean? And it look away because normally if someone pass, I know probably it's the wishes of of the family and thing not to make that known, whatever the cause was. But normally, you would see if it's, someone make that move, it would, either be cancer or, want something, and ones would have known, say, boy, that is the case. In some other instance, you hear people drug overdose, and not saying that is the case with the Virgin, because, I look on the net and I check and to see, and, some question that I see asked, what I mean? When you see what's in the search engine, some questions you see that other people ask, when you're asking your question. And you say, wow, people really, ask these questions or, even think that, that was probably the cause of, his transition. Some serious questions, probably I'm not gonna mention, the type of questions that, Mr. asks, but, some real serious question. But I don't know it because I don't know, but it leave people to think or wonder what could it be, why they wouldn't want to make something like that known, or even though it's something that is very sensitive. You know what I mean? And, want to tread lightly, Yeah. But, greatly miss. Greatly miss. Yeah. Greatly miss. But some of the things them that we hear out there, because Vaughn is a man now where the man come here now in a dispensation of time. You see me I say, and make a move, probably too soon, He's a man where him say a lot of things where the way him say it, and a lot of things that you never hear, like the elder reggae artists them were saying, like, some of the some of the real giants, you know, in the business, like, you know, the Dennis Brown and, you know, the Bob Marley and the Peter Tosh, and, you know, you the way him says a lot of things in our music, and, you know, some things that him say, you know, a lot of things though. You never used to really hear the artist them say it in the way him say it, or the things them that were him say what them never say. You know, even though me hear him say, you know, them man they already decode certain things already, you know. Yeah. But you have ones out there too, as I say, when I read some of the comments, you know, I remember I read some comments and, you know, some people, you know, it's like the way that them follow Vaughn, you know, the way, I don't know, but them check for Vaughn on a different level. And it's only Vaughn them really I see, you know, right now them not really I see nobody else like all the previous ones, them just I say, yo, you know, Vaughn right now, and, you know, some of the previous ones, them sell out the thing, and, you know, you see all type of different comments and reasoning, you know, and, but me don't know, because even though Vaughn probably would have said some things different, you know, Vaughn, you know, everyone unique in them own way. You know, Bob Marley say theme things them what him say, and, you know, him is just unique in a theme way, just like Bunny Wailer, Peter Tosh, you know, Sizzla, you know, Buju Banton, you know, all of them, they're unique, you know, them say them things within the way them deliver, you know, the way they create them thing. And everybody does unique. So it's not really if you say, boy, that man better than that man, or this man is the big man now, or, you know, that man was the big man, but this man I run the thing now, and, you know what I mean? And you hear a lot of them type of reasoning there. You see me I say? Yeah, you hear a lot of them type of reasoning there. And I don't know, because, you know, it's not, you know, the thing is not a competition, and it shouldn't be in any way. But you have some people out there where they try to, you know, they try to create something that is not really there. You know what I mean? They try to create them some negative vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah, they create them type of vibe that where it's like them more, you know, some people love the clash and the competition type of thing in the music, where, you know, there's no verses against verses, nothing. You know what I mean? That man at all him office, he's singing what he's singing about, and you love him. Him have him fans, I have my fans, and that is it. You understand? But you have people out there that, as me said, them love to lick against. Like, you know, even the artists them in Jamaica, them love to lick against them for whatever reason, I don't know. You see some weird comments. Some of the comments them I don't even want to mention, to, you know, for it to cause any controversy still. But as we said, Vaughn was a great brethren, and, you know, as a man, him make things sound simple, and, you know, him deal with things so simple and intelligent, you know what I mean? But here, what, you know, Vaughn would say regarding this whole thing.
Yeah. Respect up all the people, them now. Respect the Jamaican, them now. Tell the whole world that, you know. Respect all them youth there now. I don't try to cross them simple just so, you know. You can't get me cross them, you know. Just know that, you know. From the islands and in the sea, shall I wait this cry. And we see a land named Jamaica. So you look and see what happened. And they send them out by the thousands. So watch your speech. Watch your speech. You're not going to use nothing come create no particle science and super collide. No resonancy for the morphic resonance of setting it off in the ghetto to make everyone behave the way you think. You're not going to use no Senkrai versus nothing. Because don't go so. I mean, no, when it's a crucial crush time for talk up, you don't know I know? You can't set me up for we love them youth they who brighten out the way and open out the way. All them man they were there. We don't even business. Man just glad for be one in the number. Man not fight for no hierarchy. The man and star them sing together in one chorus.
Yeah. Simple. The Morning Star them sing together in one chorus. You see it? So everyone at all them office. And you know that is for all of the people who like to come up with some little narrative like, you know, Vaughn better than her, them better than Vaughn, or you know what I mean? No. You know, the people must cut out them stupidness there. You know, Vaughn are Vaughn, and you know, Vaughn come and did and say what he had to. You see me I say? Just like everyone else. That is just the reality. You see it? And you know, him even go on further if he say, boy, no one really improve. Zane just to really cramp that argument. You know what I mean? No one really improve on what the previous virgin them have done. You know, that a Vaughn what Vaughn has said. So, you know, all right.
No boy no improve on Bob Marley and Peter Tosh and Abyssinian and Twinkle Brother and Misty on the Road. No boy no improve Bonnie Wailer. No boy don't improve on them man there to say that them gone forward. What you do, you synthesize the foundation of the fathers. And then you stand up on a foundation. And you see a battle there. You put one more on top, it gone up. But remove the one that is there to say you create a new order. You're back flat ground again, don't it? So who it is that improve upon Bob Marley? Nobody improve on Bob. Because allegorically, linguistically, semantically, all your hidden code message and everybody, Bob Marley don't identify. And Bob Marley speak the word of his majesty. And no one don't exalt and say that them reach higher than Selassie. Neither. No one. I read recently the other day.
So you see, you know, no one improve. That is what the Virgin has said. That's a no one improve. So there's no need, you know what I mean? You know, Vaughn in him own lane. The rest of man them in them own lane. Them do for them part. Vaughn come and did his part. It's just the rest now have to continue doing their part. See? Right, that's right there now. Yeah, so, you know, greatly miss. 2 years in. You know, we still as a condolence to the family. And to the band. You know, manners and respect to the band members. You know, wherever they are them there, whatever they are them is doing. You know, we just want to say more strength. You know, more love. Yeah. Because the whole world miss Vaughn. No matter what, you know, I go on, no matter what I say. Yeah, is a virgin where you can't replace someone like him, you know? He's irreplaceable. Yeah, man, you can't replace someone like him. Yeah, man, so right now we just have to just give thanks and know say, yo, the Virgin come and do a great work. Even though, you know, they, you know, whatever surrounding the Virgin. Because one must remember, you know, even, some people might say conspiracy theory and stuff like that. But there's no conspiracy theories here. See? What the Virgin say and sing about, and sometimes when him not sing and him attack, him just attack to people, is a different current. And you have a lot of white people that love Vaughn because Vaughn make it plain and simple, so them could understand the misunderstanding that they have been taught from their forefathers, and them give thanks for that. See? And them love Vaughn for that. Because Vaughn educate them on that level. Just like the lady, I think she named Jane Elliott. We are trying to educate the people them. Because that is what is needed. And for the powers that be, of course, they want to maintain the status quo. So that wouldn't be something that would be acceptable for them. Something like that would have to stop. Because here comes this little virgin here, I wise up the people and I make our own people, not even say boy so much the African people, because the African people listen to him. You see me I say? Regardless. But when him start to open up the eyes of other nations, like the European nation, Asian, Indian, when him start to open up them people their eyes and their mind and start to re-educate them, and them have to go re-educate themselves about certain things that's been taught to them. And them say, boy, these things are lie. Now, when them say these things are lie, what you think they're going to do? Because people are not idiots, Them are going to change course. And the powers that be can't allow that to happen. Just like how you hear rumors that some agency killed Bob Marley. And if some people are going to say, boy, Vaughn was better than Bob Marley or bigger than Bob Marley. So if them take out Bob Marley, why they wouldn't take out Vaughn? Why they wouldn't do that? Because Vaughn have as much following as Bob to said we. See? As me I say, as him say, Bob already decode certain things already in the thing. So there's nothing where him a go come and say no. Cause Bob already said. But even though him add to what Bob them did I say, that is the thing, him add to it. See? Yeah, him add to it. Yeah, man. So, conspiracy or not, there would be a reason. Zin, there would be a reason. Because it's not like say boy the other is an artist, them not saying anything or singing anything. But there's a difference there. There's a difference with Vaughn. There's a difference. The man work, speak for it. 25 years, 26 years. You know what I mean? Over 1,500 songs. over 1,500 songs, 1,600 songs. And we know there's more albums to come. You know? More albums to come. So, and an interesting thing, one of the most interesting thing about Vaughn Benjamin is all the albums that have been released from Midnight to Akibeka. You have never seen him on any of the covers. That is one of the most interesting things. You have never seen him just like how you see him on the screen here now. You have never seen none of his album covers with him. And in the interview, one of the clips that we play, the two clips them, Zane, him say him not really in the camera thing. Zane, yeah, him not really in the camera thing. We're gonna drop the description, the link in the description, so them could get the full interview still. Yeah, so interesting thing. Yeah, man, more love and strength, you know, and you know, bless the eye, Vaughn, you know, and the whole Midnight and Akibeka band, you know. Manners and respect to the item. Yeah, the item left a mark. Yeah, the item left a serious mark. And a mark to be observed. Yeah, man, and we give thanks. All of the works. We give thanks all the works that the item put out. All the works. Yeah, man. I want to say manners and respect to everyone who take the time out for really view. I would love you to, you know, like, you know, hit that like button. That is important. You know, hit that like button. You know, leave a comment and please share. And if you haven't subscribed, you know, please subscribe. All right? Yeah, man, the life of Vaughn Benjamin, the immortal, still stand. Mindset, Rastafari, you know. Manners and respect.
Establish your wanna bring this little kingdom. Nevertheless, your shut the lamp, still conquer with wisdom. When the Lord of Spirit set the determination, and the Selassie revealed as the lion. When again, belong to the book of the Lizard, who was the seal, Royal Lion. Royal Lion. It's a Royal Lion. Who was the seal? Selassie in the first, I tell you all. Anthology, a trilogy. I tell you what they get every dance in the past. Blessed love Sacramento. Your man never born the sacrament. Blessed love and dance. Listen, upset little this, get humble and play down. Show them the zero equilibrium we are gonna keep off. See, got the light keep on make something here, God. David build the city of my Lord.